start now. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is good, because I tried my best to try to like figure out what's going on, and I think it's because we have too many devices connected. Um, so hopefully it works. Hi everyone over at YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we are continuing with Life is Strange Reunion, and just like I said before on Twitch, and last gameplay was wild. Max got high. We uncovered skeletal remains in a box that Chloe happened to find down below the secret society basement. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to be back at the observatory with Moses, and hopefully Max is sober from her trippy experience. So okay, so let me pause the music. No Beyonce today. Well, for now. We'll probably play some Beyonce when we raid out. Okay. Let me turn on my PlayStation, because we are playing Life is Strange Reunion on the PlayStation. So let me turn that on. But okay. Just wait for it. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch over to my my primary monitor. So if it's like tripping, it's because I'm switching. So it happens, because you know, technology. But let me just do that. So if it's like lagging a little bit, it's because I'm switching monitors. So I can see the screen. Okay, we're good. Hopefully we're good. Why does it say I'm not signed in? What the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Sign in to use. Oh my god. Why did they log me out? What the heck? Why did they log me out? Yo, PlayStation. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, bro. Okay, there we go. What the frick? And there's a software update. I'll do that after. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'll let it yeah, I'll let it update. Like, why are you doing this now, game? Why are you doing this now? Well, not game, console. Like, what? Just checking to see if my stream is online properly. Like, doing a software update now? Okay, let's go. Let's go, PlayStation. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay. Everything seems to be a-okay. Okay. System software update. Let's go. Okay. Okay, fully update, but I'll update it after the stream, because I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing that now. Okay, switching over, y'all. I'll just let it download, and then I'll install the update after. I'll do that after stream. Okay, let's skip this. Okay, let's start. Woo. And it's 11:50. Okay, let's go. And I did say 11:30-ish. Sorry, y'all. You know, stuff happens, you know? It happens.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast, mysterious
PlayStation. I'll do that after.
And our solar system?
I'll do it after.
But a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many.
Oh, Max is still tripping.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space.
I wonder how it
majestic
feels like to be
tapestry.
high and just watching the stars.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Not velvet snuggie. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't hear the music due to copyright, so I think this is the replacement soundtrack. Okay, so this is after we escaped the Abraxas Society party, and we're back here at the observatory with Moses. Max still high off her ass. This is a nice observatory, though. I'll give Moses that. Like, this is so cool. I've never been to observatory before, but I would really love to. Maybe I have in the past when I was a kid, when we used to go to the science museum. But I probably would have had a good memory of it. So I assume I did not go. I assume I did not go. Oh, do I skip? Okay, there we go. I'm literally just like vibing, not realizing I could press the circle button.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna have a massive headache. How you feeling, girl?
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Sorry.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Shifted? What do you mean by shifted?
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
Hello.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Hello. Is it Keisha?
Top secret's my
Keisha?
ass.
Welcome in.
When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything.
Let me know
But
how to
Moses and I have
pronounce
been
your name.
poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
God supports you and me. Oh, thank you. Sophie isn't right. You're going to stop this.
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, we need to... I want to know Reggie and Owen. Let's see their conversation with this.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
That's crazy. Yo, I did not expect that. Because I was wondering what kind of secret are they going to uncover? And it was a whole body. Well, the remains of a body. But like still, that's still a body. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Honestly, I did not see that coming.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Yeah. Sophie.
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
Yeah, I don't trust her either.
I do care about Sophie.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
That's a good answer, Max, because
I
like her too,
she
but
isn't
I
the biggest
don't
fan
trust
of
her.
me. Or Caroladon.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either.
Mm-hmm. Me either. We're on the same page, y'all.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
It could get here because that message. You remember the messages that we saw? Or it wasn't it was messages. It was on a forum about what they were gonna do. That was sounding a little bit dangerous and a little bit scary. So, yeah, definitely.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Yeah, because that was freaking crazy. Dang.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Could be more suspects.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Ooh. Oh?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
And I think
No.
Chloe's hearing it too.
I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit!
What the
Is this what
heck?
your power looks like? Max Caulfield.
Oh, this
Laser
is
light
trippy as hell.
spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I feel like every single time we come on stream, Max's powers is just getting more and more powerful. It's crazy right now.
Hey man,
what?
Senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
Oh, they're getting high off of that.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
Yeah, I was focused. They're really getting on this. They really love the secret society part, but they're also like freaked out.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mavon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
So they're intentionally drugging the punch? What the heck? Well, we already experienced that with Max, but like, yo, Abraxas Society is weird, bro.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
Wait. Hi, Lucas. No, I do not speak Portuguese, if you're asking. I do not speak that. I speak English. Wait a second. So, okay, I think I understand what's happening. So, the whole Abraxas ceremonial, event, ceremony, the whole ceremony. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't speak Portuguese. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I understand. So the whole ceremony is supposed to be, it's not supposed to actually happen. You're not supposed to actually sacrifice the person. But I think what happened was they drank too much of that drink that was laced with whatever drug is in the fruit punch, and it tripped the guy out. The selfie guy, I think. Yeah, it tripped him out too much because it's not. I think it's only supposed to be a sip, not a whole gulp, and that's what happened. He took a full gulp, and then he accidentally, while high, killed himself. And I think that's how the Abraxas Society hid the body and placed it in the box. And I think that's what Owen was trying to prevent from being revealed. Because that will just open up a whole can of worms, and a whole crime scene is going to be happening, a whole investigation. So I think that's what happened. The ceremony is not supposed to be a real thing. You're not supposed to kill someone. I think Abraxas is just being Abraxas, and they're just doing the tradition of the sacrifice show ceremony without actually killing someone. But I guess it accidentally did happen because this guy was trippy as hell, and he drank too much of that drugged up juice, and he actually killed himself. And yeah, like I said, they hid the body, and yeah. That's crazy. Yo. And they covered this whole thing up. Oh my god. I think that's what's going on, y'all. What? This is why I don't like these like secret society, like I know every time when I hear about these things, like it just gets weird, and it just turns into a whole crime scene or investigation. Like, it's just too much. Sometimes it's just like they do too much. It's like too much to the extreme, bro, when they do these things. Like I don't get it. I guess they want to be like, it's like something that's like cool, and they want to like get high off of it or whatever about having a secret society. You know, like people in real life, some people probably love secret societies. They love the fact of how secretive like these different groups are and stuff. Like, people love those things, but sometimes it gets to a point where some of the things that you do in the secret society is not okay, and I don't like that, bro. Like, it just gets weird, and it just gets a little bit too extreme. Like, I can't. But anyways, I had to pause because this is insane.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right. It is why I am here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Yeah, he killed himself. He actually did the sacrifice on himself. Because he drank too much of that drug-laced drink. Oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do your like I'm not bashing anybody who does like societies or clubs or whatever. I'm just saying, like, sometimes some of these societies and clubs, it gets too extreme to the point where people actually get hurt. And that's where I draw the line. Like, yeah, that's where I draw the line about that. So, just saying. That's where I draw the line.
I wonder what the other photos will reveal.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh, God. This is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments.
Yeah.
That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up.
Yeah.
And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
So
there was something else. Wow. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... what am I looking at?
Oh, so he sees it too. Oh. I thought it was just a Max and Chloe connection. Why would they use a real...
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
That's what it took in.
Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
Real weapons for this sacrifice.
When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night.
Wait, when was that?
What is that?
When was that? Hold up. When Owen asked Vin for the archive files, was that when we went and snuck around in Owen's office? Oh, I think that was there. Because I'm trying to remember. So Sophie was impersonating Owen. The whole time when he left the office, that was Safi? Bro, this is why this shape-shifting thing is tripping me out. Because now I don't know who's real, who's not. And I feel like Max is experiencing the same thing. But she's trying to get everything under control, trying to figure out what's going on. But at the same time, I bet she's tripped out because I'm tripped out too. So that was Owen the entire time. So when we were talking to Owen on the campus grounds outside, on the bench, that was Owen or was that Safi? Oh my god. I think that was Owen. I think that was the real Owen when he was talking to Reggie on the bench. Oh wow. See, this is why I don't trust Safi, because this is exactly how I would feel. Like, I'm feeling so, like, confused and just tripped out, bro. OMG, you look like I showed speed. What? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, Skay. But like, this is crazy. Okay, yeah. This is why I don't trust Safi, because she could be anybody and I just don't know, and she won't even say. Like, and that's the problem I have with her. Like, I love Safi. Like, I like Safi, but I can't trust you, bro. Because now I know that whole time that wasn't Owen. That was Safi. And I understand what she's going through, but don't do that, bro. Don't play with my feelings like that. That's crazy. Like, that's where trust issues lie. Like, I can't.
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my protester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there.
Oh, here we go.
I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Everybody breaking into people's offices, buildings. Oh, shit.
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Oh, frick, bro. Like, how am I supposed to trust Safi? Like, now I don't really trust her now, because that's crazy.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Like, we could all be, like, sleuths together and try to solve this mess, but it looks like Safi's doing her own investigation behind our backs, which I understand, because she's kind of hurting right now, but at the same time, we're her friends. Like, why would you do this? Talk to us.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing.
I really don't trust her.
But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
This is getting serious, y'all.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Oh, I forgot that Diamond left too. We haven't seen Diamond, and according to this news article, she's gone. She up and left.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
My thing is, so what happened to his family members? Like, did his family members just are like still looking for this person, or are they're like, hey, like we can't find them anymore, case closed? Like, because what about your loved ones and your family? Because that's a whole decade ago. Like, are you guys still looking? Have you guys stopped looking? Did you get like a settlement payment settlement?
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Oh wait, hold up. Dark magic at Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Maybomb party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. Well, it wasn't really exaggerated because y'all killed y'all killed someone. Y'all killed someone. It is not greatly exaggerated. Shit actually went down and you actually had blood on your hands. Well, the people that was a part of that group back then. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. Bro, I'm sorry. This Abraxas society needs to shut down, bro.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
So was Owen also a part of Abraxas? No, he wasn't. Was he? Because unless he found out from secret files. Or was that Safi a person? Or is... I don't know anymore. Or is it Safi that's impersonating Owen that wants to burn down the building? I think it's Owen. I think it's just the real Owen. I don't know.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Wait. What does that say? Reported break-in and theft of school materials, Camelot Observatory. Unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. Okay, so they don't know what kind of chemicals they took. Just some kind of chemical solution that could be corrosive or flammable. So they're probably going to use it to burn in the building. That's what they took. I thought they were going to get into specifics, but I guess not. Man. Not gonna lie, that security report was kind of lazy. So y'all couldn't do a further investigation and figure out what kind of chemicals? Well, they said corrosive or flammable, but that's very generative. Like general, sorry. That's very general.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Okay, your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed. Water lines? No, but Max is right. Water lines? You're gonna shut down the water line?
It's It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Yeah, he's not on the list. I don't suspect Moses as at all. Like, Moses is literally a ride or die, bro. I like Moses, and I don't see any reason for him to start a fire. Like, he's not on the list.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Max is thinking.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
So your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we have been lobbying for.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
True. Because I feel like if you're on, like, anything, whether it's government, whether it's admin for a high prestige university or any university or college, you probably will get some files, some secret files as well. You'll probably get attained of a lot of information, including some secret files, a lot of shit that went down on campus years ago up until the present. Like, you will probably have access to all that information. And I feel like Yasmin probably does have access to the information that the fact that a student died on campus grounds. She could as well be in on it as well. Even though she's no longer president of Cal, I think she's part of like the board now, because she got pushed up. She got what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? My brain is not braining today. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the word and I can't seem to find it in my head. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Like, she got promoted. She got promoted. So she could be in on this as well. And when it comes, like, I'm sorry y'all, but like when it comes to higher ups and stuff, they like to cover up a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So yeah. Max is thinking on the nose right now. She's thinking on the nose.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
So I'm guessing the reason why Owen wants to destroy the house is, one, cover up the whole mess of Caledon, and two, probably like, yeah, cover it up and hopefully revamp it into a new Caledon without any baggage, without any dark secrets and stuff. And I think that's what his go-to plan is, and probably get on the board side. Bro, I love, like, mystery stuff like this. I love uncovering secrets and investigations. Like, I'm really into this, yo.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president.
I'm really into this.
What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
And that's exactly what I was trying to say. Or I did say. He's trying to create the Caledon 2.0. Trying to get in all the glory.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
I think they know. I think they knew. I think they knew. I don't think it was a coincidence. I think they knew. I think they knew. If I'm wrong, y'all, tell me if I'm wrong.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Yeah, I don't know what about this either. I'm so confused about this. Well, actually, I shouldn't be confused about this because Loretta did say she's trying to uncover the truth. But she said, but more on Abraxas, though. But, like, what is she, like, is she, I guess she's for the people. Well, she is for the people, but I was thinking she's more, I didn't think, honestly, I did not think Loretta was going to be at the forefront of this march. I thought she was more of the laid back girl, or the much more low key girl, where she actually takes her protesting, like her protests and her advocacy, starts with the A. Oh my gosh, bro! Like my brain's not brain. Her activism more in her journalism skills. Like that's what I'm thinking. But I did not expect Loretta to host a march. This is not something I see Loretta doing. I see her more as the journal investigation reporter. Like that set. I did not think she was going to be at the forefront. And I don't know what's going on with this.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, wait. So we changed the timeline because I think, yeah, Loretta was supposed to die, right?
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
It's just all talk, bro.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, that was a scary part. Matt Lucas, I don't care about Lucas, but he's a suspect.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Yeah, he was pissed. He was really, really pissed when you talked to him. And he had that villain laugh. We were talking to him. We were trying to uncover who was behind the forum. Like, who were the people behind the computer. Like, he had that villainy laugh. Yeah, he had every right to be angry. He lost his business in the storm, and then now there's Caledon expansion happening, and he could lose his business permanently. because of this Caledon expansion.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Hey Joey, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me give you a shouty. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Hold on, let me give you a shouty. Oh, you got the melon seashell. Oh, where'd the ad? Sorry. Sorry, ad.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Sorry about the ads, y'all. Sorry. Wait, what? Holy shoot. That's a lot. And no, fireworks are expensive as hell, too.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Oh, Boom Shack? Yeah, that's a lot. I think these are fireworks, right? That's a lot. Fireworks are so expensive, y'all. The amount of times I hear how much people spend fireworks on, like, on Canada Day, 4th of July, like Victoria Day, wherever holidays you use for fireworks. Bro, y'all be spending an arm and a leg for these things. Crazy.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I do apologize about that ad. That ad came out of nowhere. I thought we just had an ad, too. I don't know. Okay. Yo, my brain. It could be the fact that, like, it's a Sunday. I usually have a lazy brain on a Sunday. But this is all, like, I'm understanding, but I'm not at the same time. And I feel like as we go along in the story, we're gonna just be uncovering more and more puzzles to this whole mess, or a whole lot of pieces to this puzzle, I mean. And yeah, it's a lot. Yo, we're not reconvening yet.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Okay, so Lakeport resident, snapping turtle regulars. Okay, thank you for the suspect board, because it could give me a little bit of some insight and a little bit of some more clarity about what's going on and, like, how is this all leading up to the fire. Hopefully it can help me understand a little bit better. So thank you, Moses, Chloe, and Max, for this suspect board, because now I could see what things we have uncovered for each suspect now. So, okay, so let's go over here. Thank you so much for the follow. All follows are anonymous. Feel free to lurk or chat. Welcome to the Ocean Realm. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Awkward! Thank you for redeeming your daily seashell. Eddie Roy Entertainment Team check-in. Hi! Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well, Awkward. Let me give you a shouty. Oh, frick. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Let me give you a shouty. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's I have the Twitch chat up. Not the well, I have both up. I have the streamer bot chat up and the Twitch chat up, because for some reason whenever I do shouties on the streamer bot chat, it just gives problems. Like it doesn't show your names in the pop-up section. I don't know why. It was so weird. I'm gonna play around with StreamerBot a little bit more, because apparently there's so many more features that I don't even know about. And I just need to do some more investigating myself. So yeah, I'll do that when I have time. So Okay, so Ren. Oh, I forgot about this kid. Lakeport resident, snapping turtle regular, susceptible to peer pressure. Yeah. Joey, bartender, old bar destroyed in storm, leader of protest. Yeah. And I think Ren is also, isn't Ren also a part of the protest as well? Or he's giving in to joining their side. Yeah, Ren is not a leader, but a follower, bro. He is susceptible to peer pressure. He's a follower. The way he let his friends just trash talk Chloe like that, yeah. I don't know, Ren, buddy. You gotta make your own choices, man. You gotta stop following the wrong crowd. Just saying. Okay, Lucas. Oh, can't stand Lucas. Sorry, not sorry. Disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon. Yeah.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
I feel like Lucas is all talk, but you never know with him. Okay. Sophie.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
I don't know. I actually don't know about this one because I don't know any other reason why she would start a fight unless she's just really pissed off at Caledon. But for what though? Well, I would say for what? A lot, actually. I shouldn't say for what. A lot happened. So. But would she go to the extreme of causing a fire and killing innocent people? I don't know. But I still don't trust her though. Cause she'd be shape-shifting around campus, impersonating other people, and just playing games with us, and then coming to us with all this kind of negative energy on us when we had that sit down. Like, I didn't like that, so. Timing. Arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caledon, also us. Yeah. Perhaps not aware of all her actions. Perhaps she's not aware. Checked in on the Twitch side, lurking on the YouTube side. Thank you, Awkward. Thank you so much for checking in on the YouTube side. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk on YouTube as well. Perhaps. That perhaps, I don't like that perhaps. Perhaps not aware of, you are not aware of your actions? Sophie, really? I know that perhaps means like because because this is an investigation and we're just making inferences and stuff, but like that word perhaps. How are you not aware of your own actions? That's perplexing to me. Anyways.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. Okay. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Okay, Reggie and Vin. Here we go.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
See, okay. Vin, I can see Vin. Because he's literally bending the knee at the admin. I was going to say something else, but I was going to say something else, but let me stop. Vin, Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I can see why you're on the suspect list. But like Max says, I don't know why he would start the fire, but you're involved somehow. I don't know, yo. I don't know. You're involved somehow. Reggie, I don't see how Reggie could start the fire. He's just getting pressured by the big dogs right now, and you can see how if you've seen Reggie throughout the game so far, he's a very much like very anxiety inducing character. Like, I feel bad for Reggie, but at the same time I don't, because he's the president of Abraxas. He could literally just let this go, like let go of the presidency and just live your life as a normal student. But Reggie is very much like he has built up anxiety, and he's like built up fear in him, and I could see that. And with Owen basically yapping on his ear about destroying the evidence of Abraxas, especially from a higher up, yeah, I would be shaking in my boots. I'll be shaking in my boots. Like, but like erratic, yeah, that's the right word. That's a great word. Seems erratic. Ugh. Could he lash out? I could see that. I could see that with Reggie. Like Reggie's the kind of character who like he could snap at any moment. He like they say, he could lash, he could snap. He's literally like a cooking time bomb, bro. He could snap at any time. But would it be to the point of starting a fire though? I don't know. Then like I said before, Vin, buddy, at nexus of Abraxas administration close to Owen and Yasmin, plus invested in known secret helper. Secret keeper. Yeah, like Vin, at this point, Vin is a part of the administration now. Like it or not, even though he's not officially in the administration, he's part of it. He's part of it. And yeah, like he's literally bowing to the knee of, yeah, he's basically bowing down to the administration, bro. But why would he start the fire though? That's the thing. It's the fire that's what's getting to me. Everybody has their own dark secrets and their own issues, and Vin has his own secrets, very dark secrets, and they're probably are corrupt, just as corrupt as an administration. But yeah, could he also be pressured by the administration as well to help him keep his job? Like, yeah, Reggie's more on the lukewarm side. Vin is on the more hot, a little bit hot for me. But yeah. Oh, we have suspects. Oh, for us? Not the iguana. Not the iguana on the suspect
I have to
list.
appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses Kettle, known fire threat, mad scientist archetype, subconscious pyromaniac. Vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster. Coincidence, controls timing, arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox is she's perhaps not aware of all her actions. May Jemison.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove May Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
That's true. Listen, I get it, but you gotta keep everything like Moses is open. Even though I don't suspect anybody, these four, no way. but you just gotta you gotta keep it open, especially when it comes to investigating this. You gotta put all evidence on the table, whether if they're guilty or not. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is with investigations.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
These two. Ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroy Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Wait, insurance fraud? Wait, for the demolition? Insurance fraud? From what? I'm trying to think from what? Insurance fraud? Are they talking about the demolition? The legal demolition project that they were doing? I think that's probably it, right? Okay, ambitious, questionable morals, Maya incident. Lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? Then bring this back to double exposure. These two are on the hot list. They're on the hot side. Definitely hot side. I don't trust both of them. Both of them. Sorry, not sorry. I don't trust both of them. Especially this Owen character. This Owen character, he is the most corrupt like too much damn evidence is flat out on the table, and Owen is literally right in the middle. Right there. Too much evidence against him, bro. You're on the hot side, buddy. You're on the hot side. You're on the hot side. And that's the thing, too. All these people on the suspect list, they're on the, well, not everybody, but I can see why they're on the suspect list. But at the same time, I still don't know why you would start this fire. I could see some of the reasons why you would start the fire, but I can't give a definite answer. And we're gonna probably, well, we will find that out at the end of this game. But these two, if they reveal at the end of this game that one of these two have started a fire, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Especially with Owen, wouldn't be surprised. But you never know. Life is Strange be throwing a curveball sometimes. Sometimes the evidence is right there, and they're like, "Yep, that's our person. That's our person." But then Life is Strange be just throwing this curveball, and you're like, "Wait, what?" But then sometimes they trickle in a little bit of some reveals into leading up to the main suspect of whatever situation that's going on. Like, there's a lot of dark secrets that were uncovered as well. But that does not have to do with the fact of who the main person that started the fire, or who started the fire, or whoever did whatever in Life is Strange games. But that's what I like about Life is Strange games. Like we find our main person, especially in True Colors. True Colors threw me for a curveball. Sorry to go on a side tangent, but True Colors really threw me off, because I did not expect that person to do what they did. But I also like the fact that they also trickled in a little bit of some other people who also had some dark secrets around town, and some revelations that they might not be a good person, or they're very much not the people that you would thought they would be. I liked how they did that as well. But True Colors really threw me off with the reveal of what they did. That was wild. That was wild. And a lot of people do not like True Colors, but I like True Colors. True Colors is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite games. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, these two, wouldn't be surprised if they're the ones that started the fire. At the same time, I feel like this is too much evidence against them for them to not like to not start the fire, but at the same time it could be somebody we did not expect. But whatever. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Wait, Loretta's not even on this suspect list? I'm surprised that Loretta is not on here. Anyways. Yeah. I love these games like this, man. Life is Strange. I think they might. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna come out with another? I feel like they are. But if not, please continue. I love Life is Strange, man. Please continue.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
And I love, like, talking with y'all and just expressing how I feel about situations like these, because I love investigative stuff and mystery, like, games. Like, I love games like this. If y'all didn't know, I used to read a lot of mystery books and I played a lot of mystery games, especially the Nancy Drew game series. I played all of them except for the new ones that recently came out, but love the Nancy Drew games. And every single time that, like, whenever I gather evidence or do puzzles and stuff, and then I would be like so shocked about who the suspect could be. I mean, who the main perpetrator could be. Like me as a kid, it was like joy for me. And sometimes in some of the Nancy Drew games, like, I know for a fact this is the person that did it, but it's just the fact that, like, the revelation is what brought the kid self in me. Like, it made me so happy to be able to figure out, like, yes, I knew from the get-go that this is the person that did it. But I just love games like that, uncovering truths and yeah, doing some sleuthing. Love games like that.
I've been asking Moses to print me a Moses bobblehead doll, but the real Moses keeps shaking his head no.
And that's why I love True Colors and also the first game. I don't know if you guys know my ranking. Sorry to go on a tangent. I know we're focusing on this game, but for all the Life is Strange games, I ranked it Life is Strange, True Colors, 2, and then Double Exposure, and then Reunion. But I might, after this game, depending on how the game goes, might switch around my ranking. But that's my ranking, because True Colors was amazing. It was very much similar to this kind of style of investigating. Life is Strange 2 was more of like heavy, not necessarily mystery, but also a lot of sibling bonding, and is more of a what's the word I'm looking for? More of a story adventure rather than a story mystery to me. And don't get me wrong, I liked Life is Strange 2, but like, going from Life is Strange to Life is Strange 2, I was like, oh, I thought they were going to continue with, like, uncovering, like, mysteries and all that stuff, but I felt like Life is Strange 2 was more of, like, story-based adventure, with a mixture of sibling bonding as well as I would say, in anime terms, slice of life kind of game. But yeah, but when they brought back the mystery intrigue with True Colors, I was locked in on that.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Definitely a plaque. It'll read Chloe Price, Slayer of Fires. Greatest Vermont hero since Ben and Jerry.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Like Ben and Jerry's the ice cream?
Thank you for helping
Why is
Chloe
Moses
yesterday.
Daddy like this?
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Hi, Sammy. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you with the lurk. Enjoy it. Happy Sunday. Let me give you a shouty. And thank you for redeeming your daily seashell as well. Let me give me a shouty. Yeah, for some reason on my phone, it's not working. Give you a shouty. I'll do that right now. Oops. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's reconvene. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
We uncovered all the
What do we know about the fire?
We have a lot of indications of what could lead to the fire.
Yeah.
But no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Happy Sunday. How's the process going? You almost finished the game? I think so. I think I'm almost done the game. I feel like we are, but the process is going well, but there's a lot of information, a lot of evidence that we've just uncovered, and we're trying to figure out what is causing it. Like, who is causing this fire? How does this all this evidence come together? So this is a lot, but I feel like we might be coming down to the end and trying to figure out who did it. But there's a lot of evidence. Like, I don't even know. Fire, be careful. I will. Back to Chloe and Moses. They know, like, to stay away from that building that's about to be turned to ash. So I think we're good. Hopefully. I thank you for the hydrate. Like, they know for a fact to stay clear away from that building, but we gotta try to stop it somehow. But
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
Yeah, we just have to piece it together.
Don't know.
Oh, frick. Listen, what Moses said he doesn't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Wait, what? Why is this a choice? I'm so confused. Tell Chloe about her death, hold back? Why is this a choice? I thought Chloe knows that she died. I'm so confused about this choice now. Huh? Unless I'm missing something. I'm telling her about the death. What the heck? I thought she knows already. Why is this a choice? I'm telling her about the death. What?
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. I get it.
You.
Okay. I think I was not paying attention to the conversation. Oh, that's what she's telling him. I mean, her, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. Because in the very beginning, Moses was holding Chloe. And I think she was dead. And Moses was trying to escape with her body. Okay, that's what they were talking about. Because I'm like, wait, Chloe already knows she dies in a different timeline. She literally gets shot by Ethan in the first game. Because I was so confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? She already knows. She be lying? Who you're talking about is lying? Max? Sammy? What do you mean by she's lying? Who you're talking about? Because I was so confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? We already know that Chloe died. But now, with better context, I'm like, okay. Damn, if I had known, would I have held back though? Held back that information? No, I still would have told her. That doesn't change anything. I still would have told her. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that was the right move, but I would have told her. About if I had known what the context was to those two choices, yeah, I would still told her. Like she didn't know? Okay. If you're talking about with Chloe, like she didn't know, are you talking about Chloe, right? If you're talking about Chloe and how she's lying at the fact that she doesn't know, no. We're talking about in the context of in the very beginning of the game, while we were trying to stop the fire, Moses was on the rooftop carrying Chloe's body, and then explosion happened, and I guess both Moses and Chloe died, and then that's when we went back in time through the photo and then figured out that fire started. If that's what you're talking about. Chloe didn't lie because she didn't know that she was being carried by Moses. So yeah, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I was in shock, or I didn't want to ruin things. Didn't want to ruin things. That would just get too messy. I'm just saying I was in shock.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you.
Yeah.
But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way! It can't!
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Chloe's like, let me just smoke this trouble
I really
off.
messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on
Yo,
her.
I would have smoked too because this is crazy. I'm gonna eat my lunch. W streamer, thank you, Sammy. Enjoy your lunch. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, I would have smoked too. Holy, I need a cigarette too. I should know. Ew. No. Of course, talk to you later. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Wait. Meet Chloe outside.
Taking the news really hard.
Okay.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Oh. I didn't get that choice. Sorry, y'all. I got paused. Sorry for pausing. But I didn't get the choice about telling Chloe, like some of these choices. I'm just like, will this really affect the story like that? But I want to see, like, okay, I want to see what other people chose, because some of these choices, I'm just like, is this really such a big choice that actually will change the game? Because, like, I felt that wasn't that big of a deal of a choice, but you never know. I don't know. Telling Chloe about the fire or not telling Chloe, like, what? Was that a big choice to make? Huh?
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
Be careful, Chloe, though. Be careful, girl.
You first.
Okay? I know that in the last year, reality got pretty twisted. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't care. In the vast multiverse of Chloe's, I'm just really glad to be the one who's here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Let's go. You know what I'm gonna do. Let's go. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all. They messed it up the last time, and that pissed me off.
That's what I have to say to the universe. Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
I wasn't gonna let this opportunity slip by, y'all. They messed up the first time. Not again. Not again. Like, hug? Get the heck out of here with that hug. Kiss her, bro. Come on now. Get the hell out of here with that hug her choice.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Oh, that. Ooh, these Lakeport police officers are pieces of shit, bro.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
That's crazy. So they don't take online threats seriously? And that's the reason why nobody did shit when the fire started in the first time. I would do some investigating. If there's a threat, an online threat happening on school property, I would take that 100% seriously.
I'm sure someone here can give me a lead. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Yeah, and Amanda would know firsthand about how is Joey's behavior, because he's literally working for her right now. So yeah, he's on that suspect list. He's on the hot side too of suspects.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I have like a little tiny headache. Actually, no. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 of how bad my headache is, I'll give it like a 6. So I'm gonna go pop some Tylenol, and I'll be right back, okay? Because I don't know how I'm gonna survive for the rest of the stream with this pounding headache, but hopefully the Tylenol helps. So I'll be right back, and then we'll try to see if we could get on Noel's side on stopping this fire. Okay, y'all, I am back. Sorry. Woo. Hopefully this Tylenol helps me a little bit. If not, then I would probably have to end stream early, honestly. But let's see if this Tylenol will do this job. Okay, I don't know where this headache came from. Like, I don't know where it came from, so...
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Jeez. I'm hoping this stream I could finish this game, because it looks like we're coming towards the end. Lucas. You think he's in a talky mood, or he's still an asshole?
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Yo, Lucas sometimes pisses me off sometimes when he tries to put in his literary skills and his little bit of his literature spouts. The spouts? Or just like his comments, whatever. Like, it just pisses me off, bro. I know you're an English professor, but sir, can you talk to me, please? Can you talk to me normally, please? Like, I don't know, y'all. I really do not like Lucas. After last game, freaking asshole, bro.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, who else could I talk to? We talked to Amanda. Okay, these guys look like they're stressed. Look at the way that man's holding onto his neck. He's stressed. I think it was him in the green sweater.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
No cheese, only justice. Oh, Ren! Open?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
I like how, like, I like how we're just casually looking through his doodles while he's, like, right there. Oh! That's a little dark. Okay. That's dark as hell. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm putting that doodle book right back down. Oh! Spray paint?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Oh, Chloe would like him. You remember when didn't Chloe used to vandalize as well, like spray paint in the first game? Yeah, Ren and Chloe would be best buds, since they both can relate to the fact that they love to draw graffiti art.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Let's talk to Ren. I think... Is that the protest happening outside? Yeah, looks like it. And they're all wearing, like... Yeah, they're all wearing black. Like, yeah, they're ready to wreak some havoc.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
That's it? Oh, pressure? I mean, if you're trying to get some
All right,
information.
here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell.
Uh-oh.
You better talk.
What do you mean?
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
Oh!
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
I should have said Noelle.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for
I don't know why I brought up the Notebook.
Really dark.
Lucas?
Oh.
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
So he thinks Lucas?
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, so Amanda thinks Joey. Joey, of course. And then Lucas. Lucas. Hi, Britt! Welcome in! Happy Sunday! How are you? Let me get a shouty. How's it going? Hi, Britt. So happy to see you. Sorry, I was trying to get some info out of people, and it's getting hot. It's getting hot. I feel it coming.
Around here.
I feel it coming. Empty couch? Why am I looking at an empty couch? Just talk to Noelle.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
Sorry. Hold on. I'm missing the chat messages. Hold on. I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for the shot. Of course. I'm doing well. Actually, I'm not. I'm doing okay because I have a little bit of a headache, but hopefully hopefully it goes away, it subsides, because I popped 2 Tylenol. And yeah, Tylenol helps a lot with my headaches, but we'll see how that goes. And thank you for redeeming your Bunny Gang check-in and your Daily C show. Thank you so much. Did you eat? Been drinking water? So I had a coffee or a latte and a cheese croissant, and I'm hydrating a lot, so but I haven't had a full meal yet. I'm hoping like I could finish this game and then I go out, like I go and head off and eat. Like I'm trying to finish this game by like maybe 2:30 so I could go eat lunch, like a little late lunch. And it looks like we're coming down to the end of the game, but I don't know. If this headache is just pounding me to the point where I can't continue, I'll just end stream. I'll just end stream, but that's all I ate. I just had like a very light breakfast, and then I have water. So, girl, you gotta eat. I know, I gotta eat. Yeah. But I will. 2:30. If the game doesn't finish by 2:30, I'm gonna end stream and then go eat because yeah, I need to eat. And for me, like if I don't eat for a good while, like I get pounding headaches. And I've been noticing that a lot frequently. So I'm trying my best to try to eat like when I feel like I need to eat. So that's a hunger headache. Those are no joke. Yeah. And I've been noticing that's been happening to me more frequently because sometimes I just put off my lunch break sometimes and I just continue working because I work from home, so I could easily just get out of my desk and go downstairs and make something to eat for lunch. But I've just been grinding on work sometimes, forgetting the fact that I need to eat, and sometimes those long periods turn into the worst periods of my life because I get headaches. So I'm trying my best. Not to do that though, but it's really bad. You have any snacks? I do. I actually do have snacks. You want to work from home so bad? You want to work from home job so bad? Yeah, it's one of the best things ever for me because I can't do early morning like and heading off to office kind of thing. Like I can't do that. I just can't. Like I'm not a morning person, and I can't do that daily. Like waking up early and then heading off to work. Like, I'd be so lazy to get off of my bed and just put on some clothes, get ready, and go. Like, I can't do it. But I'm so thankful that I have a work from home job. Like, I'm very, very much thankful, because I know some people don't have that luxury of just waking up and just sitting at your desk and working. But I'm just really thankful for that. Wait, what? You were looking into surgery schedule positions? They're so quiet. Wait, what do you mean by surgery? Like in the medical field? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you getting... You're getting, Oh no, you said positions. Oh, you work in the medical field? Oh, that's cool. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I think we cleared everybody, so let's continue.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
I have to pick... I'm gonna say Joey. I don't think it's Lucas. I think it's Joey, bro. But it's too right on the nose for Joey, but like, I'm gonna pick Joey. Oh, you want to be a sonographer, so I'm trying to get my foot through the door. Okay. Okay. So you've been applying, right? Because you said you're looking into, have you been applying and stuff? I really hope you get that position though, because that would be awesome. I'm in school for sonography. It's been hard to even get a front desk position. Oh, yeah. Some of these front desk positions, I don't know. They'd be hard in trying to get into sometimes. I don't know why, but like, as long as you have the knowledge to back that up. I guess they want experience, I'm guessing. But I really hope you get a position in that field of yours, because that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you've been applying, but the current job market is not it. Yeah. It isn't it at all. I know so many people who want to get into their field, but they want experience, and you have to have networking connections. You have to have a lot of connections, and that's the problem. You gotta have connections, and you have to network, and you have to have experience, which kind of leads into the whole networking and knowing people as well. Because that's the thing with me too. In my field, marine biology, you have to have a lot of experience and connections as well. Like, you gotta know people, and that's something that I don't have at the moment. I'm working towards that goal, but yeah, those kind of feel medical, anything like sciencey related, like. Not even, I don't know much about the business side or the business side of things. Yeah, business, economics, political, like if you're going to political, if you're into political science and you want to go into that realm, like policy and stuff, like I don't know much, but I heard some things. You also have to have a lot of connections, and the job market is also not it as well. Like they said, it's doo-doo. It's doo-doo. Yeah, they want medical assisting experience, which I do not have. Yeah, and that's the thing. And sometimes you have to try to do some volunteer work, which means that you don't get paid. Also, you could also do some co-op stuff, which usually sometimes you get paid. But yeah, they want that experience. They're like, if you don't have that on your resume, you're not getting that job. And it sucks because, like, especially if you're coming out of school, the job market is shit already. How am I supposed to gain experience unless I have to do volunteer, which also requires not getting paid? But I don't want to do that. Like, how am I supposed to get experience if you guys are not even letting me get the job so I could have the experience so I could get into a bigger job or a higher position job? Like, I don't like it, man. Sometimes they don't even pay well. Like, all of that is a factor as well. W Marine Biology, thank you. But yeah, I I had that degree for a little bit of some time, but now I'm putting my foot in the door right now and trying to do some stuff around that. So hopefully it could build up my resume so I could actually apply for a job in that field. But I don't know what the future holds. So I have the customer service experience part of it because I had to speak with parents and stuff. Oh, okay. But no medical assisting experience under my belt at all. Okay. Okay. See? Like, yeah, put that customer service experience on your resume, like, if you do. But yeah, they usually, like, they're like, yeah, you have customer service, but what about the medical side? You know what I mean? And that's the problem. That's the same thing with me too. Like I have the experience of numbers, like research aspect. I work with like different softwares that require measuring and all that stuff. Like, I'm really much of an expert in that. Like, but I just need to brush up a little bit on it. But they're like, yeah, but have you actually put that into practice? And that's the problem. But like, that's why I'm just like, man, how am I supposed to put it into practice when you can't even give me this job in the first place? Like, I guess I gotta do volunteer work, I guess, which I'm doing right now. So this is kind of surprise. But next month I'll be out of the country doing a sea turtle conservation project. It's a volunteer project, of course. So I'm doing that for next month. I'll be gone from the middle of May to the end of May. So I'll be gone, and hopefully that's something that will help me build up my resume. But I'll see after this trip. I'm gonna see where that takes me, and probably I have to do some more volunteer work in order to build up that resume of mine. But yeah, because I'm trying to do my go-to goal is to be a marine conservationist, specifically in the sea turtle realm. But yeah, those positions are very oversaturated and very competitive. So right, yeah, like they always want that experience and something that I don't have. Like, I don't have it. Hi there, how are you doing? It's my very first time here. Hi, welcome in. First time chatter. Hello, Kerwin. Welcome in over on YouTube. How are you? Happy Sunday. Or is it Monday for you? Depending on where you're at. OMG, I hope it all works out for you truly. Thank you. Same with you, Britt, because sonography is an amazing field. I really hope it goes well for you truly. For yourself as well. Really? You could be a travel sonographer? That's cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Thank you. I'm doing fantastic. Glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing fantastic, Kerwin. And thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Like, I'd work for a private office for 2 years, then get in. I'd work for a private office for 2 years, then get into doing it myself. Oh, that's an awesome career path. That's an awesome career path. Yeah, for pregnant women that are bedridden, just got it like that. Oh. So like you could do like people who do home births and stuff, because I know some women prefer to do home births rather than going to the hospital and stuff. And then they also have like doulas and midwives as well to take care of them during pregnancy, if they're giving birth at home and stuff. Exactly, yeah. Because a lot of women feel like having a doula and a midwife, and also giving birth from home is a safer option rather than going to the hospital, because, you know, these days with medical practices, specifically with women, specifically with Black women. Yeah, it's very bad. It's very, very bad. So I could see why women chose that route. And yeah, I find it's really cool that you could do home births. And you can have your own doulas and your own midwives and stuff. But the travel sonography, I never even thought about that as well. But that would be amazing. Amazing. You are so welcome. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I really appreciate it so much. Of course, Kerwin, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for stopping by for that warm welcome. Thank you so much. Yup. Black women, even when they speak up, are the most likely to die in hospitals after giving birth. Yes. Yes. And I've seen that so many times. I've heard stories, and it's so messed up, and it's so sad. Like, and I'd be scared too. Like, especially for, well, I don't know if I'll ever have children. I don't know if or ever, but like from my Black woman, like, it's so scary. It's so scary how neglectful they are to us, and our bodies. It's just so it's emotional, and it's so, like, it's so crazy how we as Black women have to be the ones to express how our bodies are working and how they don't take us seriously in that field. Like, it's just so frustrating and so emotionally taxing how we have to be the ones to be like, hey, like, I'm not feeling well, like, something's going on with my baby, and they don't take us seriously to the point where it's too late. Like, it's just mind-boggling to me, and it's still happening to this day. Like, the amount of horror stories I heard from Black women about literally them giving birth on the hospital floor, after they literally have been expressing how they're not feeling well. Like, there's something going on with my baby. Like, my baby is coming, and I feel like I need to be tended to, and they get turned away, and then they end up giving birth in their car or on the bathroom floor or on the hospital floor. Like, it pisses me off so much. Like, I'm just angry right now. Like, that's how serious it is for me. Like, I'm angry right now. Like, it's so bad. You're welcome. I'm just really nice guy. Just improve a bit, which is American with my autism and learning needs. Oh my gosh. You are a very nice guy, Kerwin. You really are. You really are. I'm glad that your autism and learning needs has improved. You are so sweet, Kerwin. And I hope everything goes well for you in the future. You're so sweet. The reason why we know so much about women anatomy is because they unfortunately experienced, yes, on Black women during slavery and even before that. Yes. Yes. And the father, oh, whatever. I don't consider that. They call him the father gynecology. I forgot this man's name. I don't give a shit. But he experimented on a lot of Black women, like you said, during slavery, and they call him the father gynecology because he was able to uncover a lot of different things of our women anatomy that we don't know about. We didn't know about before and stuff. But because of his discoveries, it's because he experimented on Black women. And I didn't know that until when I did the genetics or cell bio in university, and I was studying and stuff, and I wanted to learn. I think we touched base on it because we were learning about the HeLa cells and how we were able to, I think it's the HeLa cells. Is it the HeLa cells? I think. And how we came across this new discovery is because they took a Black woman's cells and experimented on it, and she did not know. And that's how we were able to come up with HeLa cells and all of that stuff. I think it's called HeLa cells. And I was like, wait, so how many things have been going on for us to come across this discovery? And then that's how I find out about the father of gynecology. Like, frick, bro. Like, what? It's sad. I told myself I'll be giving birth in a birthing center at home. Good. I feel like that's the best, safest option, Britt, honestly, because they're very neglectful in the hospitals. Very, very much neglectful. Specifically the black women, specifically. I said specifically twice. You know what I mean? Very lucky to improve like this. I'm glad, Kerwin. I'm glad that talking to me helps improve yourself. I like that. I'm not about to deal with the hospital and what they got going on. Yeah, exactly. I really hope so. And you are very welcome. Appreciated that. Yeah. Disgusting, bro. That's ridiculous AF. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really bad. Is it the HeLa cells? I can't... What's it called? I think it's the... Oh my god. Is it the HeLa cells? Yeah, so it's hold on, let me search it up. Okay, the conversation. Yeah, so in the amazing twist of fate, I'm reading this article. The aggressive cervical cancer tumor that killed Henrietta Lacks, a 31-year-old African-American mother, became an essential tool that helped the biomedical field flourish in the 20th century. As a cancer researcher who uses HeLa cells in my everyday work, even I sometimes find it hard to believe. Yeah, it's being used a lot to discover different cancers, vaccines, all of that. Like, it helped a lot in the medical field, but at the cost of a woman's cervical cancer tumor. A black woman's. Crazy. When I found out about that, I was furious. About that. Ridiculous. Thank you. I approved from going to the park. Okay. I'm glad it worked out for you from going, it helped you improve by going to the park. That's amazing. Yeah, Britt, like, man. I'm just like, like right now, I'm just a little bit mad right now. Cause like just us talking about this is making me really pissed off about like what black women had to go through. Like it's really bad. Like, it's really unlikely to happen, but for me quite something. Okay. But I'm glad you were like brave enough to actually go to the park and to socialize and to help you improve your learning skills. But I would say keep doing it. Keep doing it, Carmen. Keep doing it. It might be scary at first, or it might be something that you don't want to do, but maybe at the end of this, like once you go and then you finish, are like, yes, this will give me the motivation I need to keep going. And I hope it does for you, Kerwin. I really do. Okay, we're gonna do Joey, because Joey, I don't know. I'm gonna do Joey. Joey's like right there. I'm gonna say Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
I might be wrong, though.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I really hate that I messed up the pressure segment from Rent, against
It's a
Rent.
quiet Sunday morning.
I don't know why I chose the notebook.
Vin.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone.
They're really going at it in there.
Who?
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Oh. Oh, we're in the ad right now.
Well,
sorry.
That was worth the price of admission.
Sorry. Now we're in an ad break. I thought we were in an ad break. I did not see that. Yeah, it's quite something. I saw 2 people I knew in my special needs school with one of the students from my school were with 3 that I knew from my secondary school. Oh, okay. How was that experience? Did you guys connect it? I hope you guys did. Did you like the experience? Or was it a bad experience? So it was Sophie?
Sophie. I didn't
So she's
realize.
the person named
Of
Vin
course you didn't,
now?
dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Huh? Is that her mom?
Wait. Yasmin?
Is... Oh! I knew it! You know, it's Yasmin. Okay, so I didn't say it out loud, but in the back of my head, I was like, I think Yasmin could have been part of the Braxton Society. But I didn't want to say because I'm like, no way. Ain't no way. That's ridiculous. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I didn't want to say it out loud because it probably sounded like maybe too far-fetched. But wow. The evidence just keeps piling up for both Yasmin and Owen because... What? So wait, so Sophie's investigating her mom and how she could be a part of this Abraxas stuff? Like, I don't know what her intentions are with that. Is that like another set of evidence to fuel against her resentment on her mother? Like, it was at the park. I saw them, but they must have seen me from behind and saw me. Okay. 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 So they saw. Okay, so you said they saw you. They saw you, but you said you saw them, and then they said they must have seen me from behind and saw me. So did they? So did they come and approach you? Did you approach them and stuff? Or did you just like you guys just saw each other from afar and did not have any conversation?
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
Oh! Oh, so she was a part of that? But I don't even know the name of the kid, so I didn't really know. Oh, wait. The date. That will give it away. I forgot the date that happened. Oh, shit. She was a part of the whole thing. Oh, that's crazy.
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
Okay. Bro, how do I go back?
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
Zoom in. Name, okay.
Wait. Yasmin?
Okay, I finished looking. I'm pressing back button. What the heck? Okay. Pressing the back button.
This is the year that kid died.
Yeah,
in the
I know.
Abraxas
I
house.
know, Max.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
Yeah.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested.
Dang.
I have a better offer.
What?
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Come on.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
I need some closure
Safi.
at this place.
I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me.
And now you just want me to pack
and now
up
you
and
want
leave?
us to run off together? Look, Caledon is in danger. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you're being selfish. She kind of... Like, I feel like with Safi, she's been through a lot in Caledon. Like, even from going back to the double exposure game, she went through a lot in Caledon, and I understand why she wants to up and leave, but I feel like her powers being revealed to her also gave her this bright sense of idea to get out of this place. We could do whatever we want. We could reconnect with Diamond, find other people like me. It's kind of like giving her a new outlet besides being stuck in this place. Because it was very dark for Safi. I saw that firsthand. But this is crazy. Like, the way Safi's doing things, it's not aligning with Max's, and it's kind of putting a strain on the relationship. Like, I don't trust Safi at all. She's literally been shapeshifting all around campus, impersonating people. Literally, we've just seen her shapeshift back into herself from like, playing Vin. Like, now all of a sudden she wants us to up and leave this place, not knowing that we have all the evidence we need to try to stop this fire that could kill innocent people. And now she just wants us to up and leave and let this thing happen? After all we've been through throughout this entirety of this game. No. And I get it, because Safi is, like, looking for that partnership, and she feels, because she could finally connect with somebody like Max, who both of them have powers. Both of them have powers, and Safi feels like her and Max relate to that in that aspect. But all the lies and the manipulation and just the playing of the games, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I get that she's hurting, especially with what's going on with Caledon. Like, she went through a lot in Caledon. And with her mom, her relationship with her mom is strained as hell. It's like on a toothpick. Like, literally one snap, broken. And I feel like it is still broken, but Safi, no. No. I can see your reasoning why, but no. No, girl. Like, literally, a fire's about to break out. A fire's about to break out. Innocent people are dying. We came up with all this evidence. We have to stop it, especially with the powers that we have. I know Max is such a sweet person, and she's trying the best she can to save the people that she loves and she cares for. And I feel like she has such a big heart that Safi does not see, which is leading up to this. And I feel like Safi probably feels like because of their friendship that they have, she could just up and leave. But I also see that Safi does not see Max's big heart and how she has the potential to try to save Caledon. So, yeah. Hi, Yoni. Thank you for doing your DLC shop. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shouty. Enjoy your lurk, Yoni. But yeah. Yeah. I have a job to do, girl.
But right now, I have a job to do. I wish I trusted you enough to tell you why. But I'm sorry. I can't leave here. That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Stay here. You and this fucking place deserve each other.
Dang. Ugh. Just lost a friend. Fuck, man.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello.
I actually didn't hear that
Are you here
conversation.
for Owen?
You were pretty loud.
He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Oh. What was with that reference? Deadly in high doses.
Let's see what
Intoxicating, but deadly in
Yasmin
high
has been
doses.
hiding.
It looks like Yasmin's way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just want to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully can get her to open up. We'll update later. I'm sorry, Sophie. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. I will get the truth from my mom. From your mom, sorry. Chloe. Warren, hey, whatever happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling or something. Oh, I remember Warren. Isn't it crazy that we know people that we don't know anymore? Are you okay? Yes, you never asked the question. What question? Is it dark down here? Yeah, because I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop, hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if I hear anything interesting out there. Wait, what was that text message with Diamond? Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Brax's house. You used to live here, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Brax's in the school. Not to mention, please call me soon. Okay. Yeah, Diamond is... We're left on red with Diamond. And Back just had to throw the rubbish away. Welcome back.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
Oh boy. Here we go.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Start with Owen.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
Thanks a lot, appreciate it. Of course, Kerwin.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Damn, so she just stops talking?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says?
Ooh.
How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I'm talking about Sophie?
I know it was an accident.
Oh,
and you were just a kid.
That was leading into.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
No problem. All right, have a great one. See you in the next one. Thank you so much, Curran, for stopping by. And I'm glad that we had a good chat. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kerwin. Have a great rest of your day.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Okay. Come on. You too. You're welcome. Really appreciate. Glad to hear you had a great chat with me. Yes, of course.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I think I went too far back.
I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident.
Drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. Dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
Yeah.
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
Me?
I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. after my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
What's that like good luck about? Like that voice change? Huh.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
So Yasmin. Okay. Hopefully that conversation was kind of heavy, but I hope that she learned from her mistakes. But this is a heavy mistake to make, girl. And I hope she reveals the truth. Cause what?
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not,
I don't know.
She definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Man, I'm going with Owen. I have to choose. Let's just do Owen.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon.
Might be wrong.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I don't know. I hope I made the right decision.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up. What? What is going on now? Listen, there's so many evidence points against Owen. I hope I made the right call with that. The same with on Chloe's side with Joey.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore.
And risky.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger.
Yeah.
But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport. We will not be voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy.
Oh!
Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind
it's
at
either
all.
Owen or Vin, bro.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe.
Oh my God. The evidence was right there and I...
No.
Run! Stop!
Oh! I messed up big time.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
I was gonna either point to Joey or Ren, and
I don't know, a stampede.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong...
Man, this is why I suck at choice.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
You know what, y'all? I'm gonna end it off here because I'm really hungry. I know we're getting to like, I think we're getting to the end because I was just looking at how many chapters we are, and it looks like yeah, we have 6 more chapters. It looks like, or 6 more.
I should check around the telescope gear.
Or scene names. So we're gonna end it off here, and then I have to go eat, and also my head is still hurting me a little bit, so we're just gonna end it off here, and then hopefully next week or this upcoming week, because I'm gonna be streaming again this week just to finish off the game, and then yeah, we're gonna finish off the game and then move on. So pause the game, exit to main menu, because my head is still pounding me, y'all. But yeah, okay, y'all. So that's the end of Life is Strange Reunion part. I think we're on part 5 right now. This is a lot, y'all. I made a boo-boo of a choice, bro. I made a boo-boo of a choice. Like all the, like, this is why with Life is Strange, you think you know it, but you don't. Like, it's like, I messed up on the Max's choice and Chloe's choice. I don't know how this game's gonna end. I don't know how it's gonna end. But that was a lot of information heavy stuff, a lot of revealed secrets. And now it all comes down to the finale, which is next week. I mean, this upcoming week. I said next week. This week. I'm gonna finish it off this week. But oh boy. I will update it afterwards. But thank you guys so much for stopping by this stream, this Sunday stream, and everything turned out great. Everything turned out great with the Wi-Fi. It wasn't giving any problems, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you to all my lurkers and chatters on both platforms. I really do appreciate both of you guys, all of you guys so much. So a couple of things before I go. Frick. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Sorry. Just changing something right now. Oops. Sorry if my stream is lagging a little bit. I was just switching monitors. Okay, there we go. A couple of things, announcements, I should say. I think it's just one big announcement. So, please be patient with me, y'all, when it comes to video uploads. I know I haven't really been video uploading as much as I should. It's because I'm working tirelessly behind the scenes and trying to get in as much recording and much editing done before I leave. So I'll be out of the country for 2.5 weeks. I'm leaving on the 13th and I won't be back until the 31st. So you probably won't be seeing my face until, well, this week is going to be the last week until you see my face streaming wise. But then after that, I'll be prepping to go away to the country. I think I dropped a little bit of the news when I was talking on stream, but I'm going out of the country to do a sea turtle conservation volunteer project for 2 weeks, but I have to leave a little bit earlier. So I'll be gone for the majority of May. Right now I'm currently recording as much content as I can so that I could be able to upload it when I'm not here, or schedule it, I should say, for the week that I won't be here. So I'm just trying my best to get in as much recording done. You're probably gonna see some Resident 6 gameplays that will be uploaded as well. I'm trying to finish this or start recording a horror game that I put on the back burner, Chilla's Art Ghost Train. I'm hoping that I could record it, edit it, and put a schedule upload for it, as well as Resident Evil 6, as well as some other cozy indie games that I have on the back burner. So that's why you don't see as much frequent videos that I usually do during the week for the past few weeks, is because I'm just trying to record, edit, and put some scheduled uploads in. So yeah, please be patient, y'all. But I'm hoping by the time I'm out of here, out of the country, you'll be seeing videos more often on YouTube. So please be sure to check it out. Also too, make sure you turn on your notifications when I upload, because most likely I won't have access to internet, so I can remind y'all that I have videos being up. Because usually I post on my Twitter or my Instagram page about like, hey, like, check out this video or whatever that I upload to my YouTube page. But because I have very little internet access, most likely it won't happen, or I'll be most likely out in the field, so I can't really have like any devices on me. So be sure to turn on your notifications so that you know when the video is being uploaded. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'm hoping this week I can finish the game, Life is Strange Reunion, before I leave. So that's why I keep pushing Life is Strange streams. Because usually I would do like a Life is Strange stream and then another game for a stream to keep the variety going. But because I'm trying to finish this game before I leave, that's why you see much more frequent Life is Strange streams. But yeah, but I'm working behind the scenes, y'all. Like I'm trying my best to try to put in as much videos as I can, as well as try to get ready to go. So yeah, so please be patient with me, y'all. But videos are coming. They're coming. I don't think I'll be uploading a video this week. I don't know. I'm gonna try, but most likely not, because I'm just trying to prep. So But yeah, that's basically my big announcement. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, because that's where I most likely be. I do stream on both platforms, on Twitch and YouTube, but I mostly deal with YouTube when it comes to content wise. I upload like long form content. I do game reviews, horror games, cozy games, story-based games. Currently we are done with Resident Evil 5. We've been done with Resident Evil 5 for a few weeks now. I think it's been a whole month. So right now I'm trying to record some Resident Evil 6 gameplays. Welcome back from the eyes, everyone, for those that missed it. But I'm just letting everyone know that videos are coming. I'm trying to get some Resident Evil 6 gameplays going so that I can finish with the game, and then we can move on to Biohazard, and then Village, and then Requiem. So yeah. But that's the end of my little spiel of an announcement. That was a really big announcement, but yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. My Aqua readers, thank you for the love and support. I really do appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all have no idea. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me going for real. W community for real. W community for real. Because I wouldn't do it without y'all. And I'm glad that I'm able to connect and interact and just have fun with you guys. Because that's all it is about. So, thank you to everyone, like I said before, for stopping by, for showing support. Y'all don't know how much I am appreciative of y'all. So anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys this upcoming week. I won't be streaming on Tuesday because I'm going to go see the Michael Jackson movie with my mom. So I don't know if I could stream after. It depends. I most likely won't, because usually I don't have the zeal in me to stream after I come back from somewhere, whether it's movies or a concert or whatever. Like, no, I need my rest. So most likely not. You won't see me on Tuesday, but Thursday for sure. Or maybe Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. You'll see the stream schedule when I make it. But yeah, that is it for me. Let me stop talking, and yeah, I'll see you guys this week to finish off Life is Strange Reunion before I leave. But I appreciate you guys so much. Hold on, I gotta end YouTube. Hold on. I gotta end YouTube. Sorry. Oops, this is not. Oh, I gotta do this on Chrome. Let me end YouTube off. I thought I had the tab open, but I don't. Okay, I am done over on YouTube, but thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys sometime this week. Be sure to turn on your notifications, and also be sure to check out the post section on my YouTube channel about my stream schedule for this week, on what day I'll be finishing off this game. So bye guys, have a great rest of your day, happy time zone, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.